Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to do it in another CKAD Lab for you. Let's look at the requirements. Looks like there's a pod that's already running. We're supposed to update the pod with the so that it can run as root user, which is not at all recommended in production, but it's just for exercise. And then it has to. We're going to give it the systime capability. It looks scary, but it's actually super easy to do. So let's first look at the documentation, as always. So in this case, all we have to do is search for security context. So let's do that. Security context. That's really the key to this lab, knowing those two words. So when you go there, the first example you will see is security context. Well, run as user is whatever, right? So if you make that 0, then it'll run it as root. If you scroll down enough, you will see, or you can search for capabilities, you will see that there's another example where they give you a line for capabilities like this. And in our case, we just need the systime capabilities. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to generate because you can't make this update live. You have to kill the pod. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the pods, YAML, generate the YAML's pod file live, save that, kill the pod, modify it for our needs, and recreate the pod. So let's get k is alias for kubectl, k get po for pod, and name of the pod is foo-pod minus o JSON, and then not JSON, minus o YAML actually, and you get the big YAML. You don't need them, all of them. If you wanted to, you could clean them up, but you don't need to do that. So YAML, and then just save the file into a.yaml. Let's make the window shorter so you can see better. So now we have the pod YAML in there. So let's kill the pod. Let's kill it later after we get it. So let's edit the YAML file. The first thing we're going to do, if you look at the first example on the page for security context, it tells you security context under spec for pod, not container, under pod. You run as user. So we'll take that. And under spec for the pod, before you get to the containers, we're going to do that. And it looks like I left out the S. And we're going to make this 0. That's the root user. So that's one part done. The other part is the capabilities. If you go down in the documentation, like I said before, there is a example of capabilities. Looks like I went past it. I'll go up. There it is. Look, this is under containers. Under containers, same level as name. There's security context. So this was under containers. So we're going to use, to make it life easy for us, we're going to put it right here, because then I know exactly where I'm putting it in terms of the spacing. Remember, in YAML, the vertical spacing doesn't matter, but horizontal matters a lot. Okay, security context capabilities add this particular ability. Okay, so the pod is still running. So let's kill that pod. K delete po foo-pod -- force, so it dies quickly. Okay, get pod. All right, now let's apply -f a.yaml, and let's get pod again, and it's running. So there you have it. So I hope this lab was useful for you. If it was, please like and subscribe. That really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you next time.